Yo, today is May 7th. I'm gonna go over today's trades. I took for today 3 losses back to back. Waited, took the fourth one for break even. These two are basically the same damn trade. Took it, got stopped out. Took it, got stopped out. See, it's not enough time. So I'm not sure what exactly went wrong. So let's figure it out, cause it really got me down in the dumps. I'm not gonna lie. I hate losing, but let's see if I followed my plan. Is the question, right? So the thing is that we need to have a level. We need to see rejection of that level, and we look for an entry. That's pretty much it. So first trade comes in at 35. All of these are short. Every single one of them. I think I had one long. This is this one here. Was at break even and got stopped out. And then, but I was really looking for a short up at this area here. This is where I truly wanted to short at. Um, yeah, this level right here. This is where I really wanted to short. But in the market open, the market just did some total BS moves. So let's get into it. So this is the actual market moving on its own. So the market opened up. Let's go back a little bit. You can see that when the market opened up. Get rid of that. All right. So the market opened up and started firing off, moving up quickly. Right. My goal is to get down here, up here, or this would also have a level at the bottom where I like to see price bounce off of. Right. We have way too much noise on the 1 minute, but we did have a fresh level here that price moved away from. So now I'm interested in that level itself, and that's where I think for the most part I took the first 2 or 3 trades. Yeah, 5, 6, 2, 4. That is right here. 5, 6, 2. Yeah, I took the first 3 trades. Bow, bow, bow. Right there, all losses. All right, not even at the level that I wanted, which is this one here initially. This one was a very big main level. All the levels were there because it's 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute. Everything is right here. Everything is at this level, and that's the one I really wanted to wait for. But I got what 9:35, 9:36, and then like 30 minutes later, again at the same level. So it was kind of damn hard. And then I got trade at 56.44 when we're up here. I said, screw it, let's try to get one moving up to here, and that one pissed me the hell off. But so the market starts to push up. Then around what 35.18, right? We get up here. I did not. Oh, no, yeah, I did wait for somewhat of a rejection happening. So rejection was happening, right? Uh, Rejection was happening. We're over here. Price stopped. Price halted. Price closed. And once price closed there, I went to the tick chart. Now what could I have done? I don't hear order failed. All right. So anyways, I entered there, and then got stopped out. All right. Price was just like, and you can see price just erupted. Right. I got stopped out at 30. So 4, 2, and it goes price. All right. All right. Cool. Whatever. 36.28. Price goes right back in. Right. This shit. I said, okay. Well, maybe they were just hunting for stops. Right. We did have a strong move right back to it. So that's something I should have been cautious of. We didn't slowly go back to it. We strongly went to it. So I probably should have just been like, yo, chill the hell out. Let's see price bounce out of it first. Because price went strongly to it and stayed there. You can see price stop there. I'm no longer looking at these charts anymore. So I'm more in the tick chart. The tick chart is still kind of holding. I did take it on the 10 tick, the 10 tick range. Got the 20. So now I should be in the trade already. 36.28. I don't hear order filled, but I'm in the trade nonetheless. All right, so kind of like this rejection here, kind of like the somewhat the reclaim. We'd like to see price come back up here. I think for me, what I am missing is that I needed to see price get. I waited for the most part when I took my trades before. Price got back around these clouds, right? And I'm not looking for these clouds anymore. These are my moving averages, right? Price got back around these clouds, right? Like, but we did have a push out, so I just probably needed to wait for price to come back around the clouds. Anyways, let me move this forward. So price looks like it's lifting. I got in at 27, so way over here. Stop loss is like somewhere around 32, right? Probably put it here at 30. And I think I just said screw it. Let me just exit this one. So this one's looking good. And the price just started picking up. I didn't like this. I think I canceled that one out myself. Remember, I got stopped out. And then price just raved on. I think I probably had noticed this. I said, okay, I'm gonna wait. So I waited for about an hour. No, about 30 minutes. Price pushes all the way up. Comes down. Really pissed me the hell off now. It's like, what the heck are you doing? Are you going with me or not? Right? I saw this. I said, shit, there it is. This is what I was looking for. Wicks, wicks. Price sells off. Right? So we have that one. So if I had entered there, stop loss would have been way up here for about 5 points or more. Do we even get back above this here? I don't think we did. Yeah, price never got back above it, but it tanked. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. That's like, who doesn't get pissed off because of that? Like, this is some bullshit, right? But we get out of here, and price just tanks, and that really put a sour taste in my mouth. Like, 2 trades, both losses. WTF. Not in the trade, can't find an entry, sells the fuck off. Right? And I had the wrong thing up for my charts on my other ones when I was trading it. But that's upsetting. This here would have made my day. This would have been 10. I'm already at 20 points. This here, already know 15 times 20 is enough to do whatever I needed to do. 15 times 20, 300 minus 45 minus 33.75, right? That would have been it there. I would have been aiming for, I did have this here, right? This would have been a nice area, even if I did exit early, right? Get out there. So what time is this one? Okay, weakness is coming in. All right, so 11. All right, let's call it 11. All right, so enter at say 27. 5626 minus 5611.75 times 15 still would have made up that, right? Would have made up that. But I really wanted to enter way over here. That would have been a better entry. And then move down there, right? So yeah. All right. And so I said, okay, when price comes back up there, I'm gonna take it again. It looks like, this is a long wick, so it looks like price could go up there. So 1011 is my new entry. When we get to here, we start to reject it. I have a little marker there. 1011.41 right here is where, yeah. So there we start to get a rejection. I'm on the I should have just kept the 20 tick range chart. I think I just impatient. Should have just kept this. At least I could have tried this one time and then tried here, for the second time, and just let that one ride out. Hopefully I didn't get spooked out, but I could have tried that if I had stayed with the tick chart. I did not stay with the tick chart. I went down to the 10 tick chart. But that's me trying this one. That one didn't even last. That one was just like boop, stopped out, right? So I'm not using the 20 tick chart, which I wish I should. Stopped out. And now I'm just like, what the fuck, right? So, because it looks like after that, it was going to go. Look. Look. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hammer, red. Like, I want to click sell again, but I'm just like, I don't get this here. I don't know. Do I? I don't know. I don't. Price freaking rips up. $10.53. Rips up. I said, okay, we got something going on here. We're gonna hold. I'm gonna aim for that 56 area that I had marked, and then hopefully I can get this short. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, I got this. I like what's going on here. Let's see what happens on this tick chart. I know on the minor tick chart price, they go. So now this is out of my trading plan, right? This is I'm not at a support or resistance level. I don't have it marked. I know that this is not in my trading plan. I know that it's not part of the goal or my setup. But it is an area where I've seen trades work out before. We had a strong volume and possibility, but this was not part of my trading plan, and this one does eventually start to move up. But it moves up, I think, towards my 1-to-1. Right, it lifts. Oh, sorry, that's my 2-to-1. Then it stops me out. I said, what the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me right now. This is some bullshit. Moves up again. Right, I don't try it. Comes back down. Would have stopped me out. What the fuck? Moves up again. I think it comes down one more time. Then it just fucking rips. I'm like, what the heck? So stop me out. No, so it stopped me out here, comes up, stop me out. So it would have stopped me out twice. Alright? So if I had just tried it again, like we had this buy here, if I had purchased here, down there, whatever, price got to the level and freaking demolished this level, right? Comes down one more time. One more time, right? Sells off. I said, ah, crap. This is. I'm right here. I'm feeling pissed off because this is what I was looking for. I wanted this trade, but you see, these candles, they're just so thick and wide that it's just like enter one, exit the second one, I guess, or the third one, because the rewards, the risk reward just seems so wide. It's just like it's like, let's go to the actual charts. Alright, so this one here, alright, let's get rid of all of that. Alright, and this one here, if I enter here like that, then probably I'm just going for 2-to-1, right? Because this is 5-6 points, and I have to wait for it to move all the way up to here to exit, where I do want a lot more out of this trade. Like even this one here, right? Is it? You're only getting like a 2 to 1 trade, right? And that's just not feasible for me. I want to get a lot more out of it. At least 3 to 1 or more, and risk a lot less because my trades have not just been the best. Anyway, so price comes down here, and from there, it something happens, and price just lifts the fuck up. Um, Not yet, right? I'm looking for something. I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a way to get long. Looking for a way to get long, and I think there was one right about here, but price just started really doing some weird shit. Um, right there. See how price just really just look at that. I said, what is going on? Can I get an entry? Why is it picking up so quickly? Why is it picking up so quickly? Okay, it pauses. All right, we had a nice sell off. You can see that we had a nice absorption on the 1 hour right here, right? Because this is a 1 hour, 30 minute, and a 15 minute time frame. So I'm really interested in getting short again up here if I can. I do have my level up there. Looking for that level. I'm looking for a retest of that level. So price starts to like want to pick up, but then it just stops, and then it does something completely freaking insane that I wasn't ready for. All right, it's pushing out. Okay, I'm gonna look for a short, and it's kind of like where I looking at this. It's like it did the same thing that it did back here, where price just pushed up, consolidated, and then dropped up. Right now, it's doing the same thing where it's pushing back up, right, and price just ripped, right. So I'm not gonna lie, I got frustrated. Right, price is ripping up, and it should rip a lot more than that. Um, right now it's being very nice because I remember it being freaking ridiculous. There it is. Right, because I was waiting for a sign of rejection. There it is. Boom. Keep going. Keep going. Don't slow down. Alright, I'm looking for a rejection, and I'm saying, oh, you're moving all the way out of my level. And then I realized that one closed outside of that level, and I didn't know what the hell I was looking for anymore. But then I realized I had a level that I didn't mark. Alright, so price rips up, hit yesterday's initial balance, closes up here, throws me off, not knowing that this is an actual level for potential rejection. Maybe I'll look for something on the charts, because price just starts to just want to sell off, and you know what it does? It sells off from the level that I wanted to enter at. It broke it strongly. Right, boom, this is where I wanted to enter at, broke it strongly. I don't think it ever retested it. Got near it, and then it sold off even more, and by this time I just walked away. I did come back and mark that apparently. Alright, I should be eating now. Let's see what price does. So price comes back up to this level here that I had marked before. That strong buying, came back, did a lot of bullshit. This is a nice little selling thing here, and rips one right there, pops up for a little bit, and then drops even more. Right, like I'm not there for any of this. Just drops, drops again. All right, and then market closes. So, and then we had earnings that came out. Should have earnings that came out. I think I stopped it before then. Okay, so that was that. The day was shit. So I took actually just one trade, what, 3 trades in the same damn area. All right, this here, same level, 3 times, didn't work. The last trade, not part of my trading system or style. And then after the market closed, so when I do my things, it's gonna be just one of those folders with just 3 trades from that same damn level. And I just didn't wait for the next level, which was the 5 minute. This is all 1 minute, and it's all have been 1 minute has been all 1 minute losers. You know, and then now at 18, I'm not sure if it's earnings that came out. The market just moved up like about 80 points in 2 minutes. Is that 70 points? Yeah, 70 points here. Felt like it was 80. No, boom, there it is right there. And just freaking ripped one all the way up. So we closed down here, gapped up here, right? So the thing that I did miss was this right here. I should have marked that, right? This was a fresh level. If I'm looking at just a blank chart, as you can see, it's a fresh level. We have one here. Price broke through it, came there, pause, could have entered on the pause. Let's give it a shot. Risking about 5 points. Down 27. Pulls up. My goal will be down here anyways. 40 freaking points. Ridiculous. Alright. Pulls up to that level again and pushed down even lower. So sucks that I wasn't able to capitalize on any of that. I really wish I was able to. 27 is good. 40 is awesome. 600, beautiful. So my issue is that I need to make sure that I probably need to start fresh each day, blank screen pre-market, and then go over the levels to see if I have anything that hasn't been touched, right? So, or has been strongly broken out of. Because this one here is a nice retest, strongly broken out of somewhat, right? This level here hasn't been touched. I didn't mark it because I didn't see it all the way through. So when I had my when I was doing my charts the night before, this morning, I didn't mark it until after price rejected it. I had this one here because it was so heavy populated. This one here I didn't mark, so that's on me. But I wish I did have it marked. That would have been a perfect level to enter the trade. All right, if I had it just cleared up. All right, we got this mark. Just all right, we got this one here. Bam, 5 minutes. That one. Bam, mark like that. All right, boom, nice little level, nice rejection. This one here. Boom, that one. Boom. All right. And then just zoom the hell out. All right. I mean, look how nicely that price came. Price came to it the first time, rejected it nicely. All right. This is a nice rejection. All right. Nice little hammer. Buying. We're buying here. Stop. Buying. Buying. Pause. Okay. This one has a strong little wick. You know, if we go and take a look at these two here. All right, let's go to the range chart. Yeah, that's it. Go to the range chart. We can see that we have a nice little rejection here, but like I said, it's not that much of space to play with. All right, this one here, that one's not that bad. Probably would have to get the rejection as we're going. Boom, boom, enter. All right, that one probably enter. I don't know, stop loss on the opposite side. I don't know. Could have had my stop loss here. 5 points, 16 points. It's actually. I thought about doing that. Like, why not just have the stop loss on the opposite side? But how do I know price is gonna reject or just blow right through it? I don't. I freaking don't. Like this one here. I would have got stopped out, right? So how many points on the opposite side of that do I need to be at? No. This is 7.5 points, so probably needs to be like 2 points on the opposite side. Alright, like that, maybe. I don't know, 3 points? I don't freaking know. Right? This is about a 275. So go to like what? 2, 3, 475. So like here maybe, or right like that. I don't know, maybe. Right. So 475, and then to get this, I mean, it's still not that bad, but it's freaking exhausting. Is what it is, right? And then that's when I think VIX and ES, VIX and Q hit that level also all at the same time. No, VIX really was just hitting that level. We go to VIX. Can I even see VIX in here? What the fuck is this? Well, that looks horrible. Anyways, let's do that one. Yeah, so there goes VIX was hitting that same level right down. This don't look like the same damn thing. I'm looking up over there. Let's put this in a 30-minute time frame. Let's circle this area right here. Yeah, it looks freaking different. Put it in a 30-minute. Why does it look different? Got wicks all the way down there. Yeah, 30 minutes. Yeah, look how big of a difference that makes. Oh, okay, this is the thing that it has on its own. Okay. Yeah, so VIX came down to this level here, what that 30-minute is, all that stuff, and just bounce. Even though this is a thing. All right, so but it came right down to it, and then reverse. Get my ass in it. That's really what it feels like. I really feel like crap, but I am still here showing up. That's all I can do. Just keep showing up and keep working on being better with my levels and getting rid of like distractions. So, and I don't really mark the 1 minute level until it's like immediate. I like the 5 minutes. Shit, I might have to go back to getting rid of the 1 minutes themselves. But I'm gonna update this journal. It sucks because it was positive, now it's negative. Like, so now my I have like 1800 due to that my stop loss being moved around for my max loss limit, which I am starting to get feeling annoyed about. But I digress. I'm gonna fill it in. I'm gonna fill those in, and I might just clock these first three trades all into one, because they all happen around the same area and the same ideas. And I just add all the screenshots. I don't know. All right.